With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. On 1st and 10, Warner. That's complete. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And some room to maneuver.
As you and I both know, one reason teams score plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play 1 there?
No, that was never in the script because they
remember what you said. Don't quit.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone. Following a pickup of 7 or 8.
And this run here early on, it doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Barkley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go, check. Check.
Barkley inside handoff. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now Warner. And that will be incomplete.
Thus far, they have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Fielded just inside the 20. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9 though on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's McNair. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. Yeah. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bengals drive about to get going. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Warner. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Warner. That's caught by Warner out left side. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
See, you're not down.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. be a 45-yard punt, and couple that with a loss on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 2nd down, McNair. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
McNair to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up 1st and 2nd down.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
To throw, Warner. Complete, Jefferson the target. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Warner. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league. And you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Adrian Wilson, nigga, a legend, a GOAT.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It'd be like
very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now McNair steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they get him down.
McNair, boy, that's a GOAT right there. That's a legend.
First down for Philly.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. McNair. Buying time to his left. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, McNair. His throw incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now McNair. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Warner from the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
A final shot before break. Warner. Got an open.
Look like we're going into halftime and you losing.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I made it to halftime and you still losing. That's what I said.
Plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gunn getting set.
Look like your word don't mean nothing.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now McNair off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Ready.
To throw on 3rd down, McNair. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Go ahead, Saquon.
Before they work this to the
The running back called Saquon. Let's go, son.
This contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
Yeah,
Everything they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, McNair. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, McNair. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
You know what that means, right?
And it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
You know it.
Here's a gift
At least you smart. You ain't done.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Richard Seymour there on the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair.
Oh, I could just do that.
Touchdown.
Oh, I could just do that.
Tyreek Hill.
You did.
A 24-yard touchdown.
My man. My
The
man.
Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And the call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
You want one of them bad, don't you?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look in each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Warner.
Oh, he thought he had a free one.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's get him out of here, team. God know how we do. Let's get him out of here. I'm surprised he lasted this long. Usually they'd have quit by now. Let's get him out of here.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Warner to throw.
Yo! He was not supposed to be open.
And he's taken down right
That's
at
phony.
the 45-yard line.
I was supposed to have him.
Now a 1st down throw. Warner. And a quick throw here, that's good. And it's a
Oh, and he blew the fucking game. I knew he was gonna do it. He wanted it too bad.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error,
I knew it.
I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely, that's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. In motion, Hill. Following the fumble recovery, McNair. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second down and 3. A handoff to Barkley.
Go down. That's right. That's a running back called Saquon. He got the first down. Let's go.
Get 3 as the drive continues.
Let's go.
It's a first down.
I don't know. He ain't no punk bitch.
Here's McNair.
Oh my God, I had it. My fault, team. That's my fault. My fault.
Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just
That was a touchdown. I hesitated.
As we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. McNair. Under pressure, they got him again. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails
Run back
out of
for you,
bounds.
buddy. Nada. That means none in Spanish. Oh.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not.
Yo had a touchdown and just blew it.
Teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Hit him.
Got a
Good
man.
pass.
It's Darren Waller. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So the...
I don't want them to cheat me, bro. Fuck all that. I don't want them to cheat me.
The football here as we get you reset.
I know I'm winning.
Got a
It's
first
Madden
and 10
to
as
cheat
they
me.
search for a late
So
score.
just to make sure that I don't get cheated. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
It'll be Warner on first down. And he's got this to
Oh, see, that's what I was talking about.
Down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh,
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now
get
Warner.
up there. Hey. Oh, good hit, Adrian.
Complete. Physical play on the
Fuck out of here.
second down.
Although he had one. No.
Incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive.
Oh, who that big old Michael Strahan? How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, get him.
This one brought in by
Good play, y'all. Good
And
play.
he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to
play,
the Eagle
y'all.
16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught.
It's cool. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Everything here. This one's not over yet.
All right, here we go.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's
You going for the onside, bro?
And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me now and stuff.
Guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
It's all right, I understand.
No doubt about it.
I knew the outcome saying you start talking.
And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be
That's what happens most of the time. Y'all talk and still lose. It's called taking an L.
They gave it
You know what I'm talking about?
They tried their best, did everything they could.
And that's what you're going to hold right now.
Exactly right. They had to
And I don't even usually be this toxic.
And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel.
I heard you mumbling and jumbling. And I was listening to my audio book, which was a good audio book. But you just wanted to be just running your goddamn mouth. And I said, here go another victim. I'm going to make him quit just like I do everybody else. Yup, that's what I said. I said, watch he quit for running his lips. And ain't that some shit?
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
It was almost a first down. Oh, I'm going to give you a chance. You ready, guys? You ready? I'm going to give you one chance.
5 seconds left.
One chance, my guy. One chance. You better make it do something.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the
Uh-oh.
And it'll be intercepted.
Uh-oh.
Picked off by Jair.
And he did it. Yay. See, I'm a nice person.
Left side.
Have a good night.
Gets a pick six for the Bengals, TD. Well, I mean,
Come on. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit, bro. Come on, talk your shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of
Yeah, talk your shit, bro. Good shit. Yeah.
mind to take it back for 6 points.
Good game.
the kick is good.